Well, of course, Call of Duty. Of course. Season 5 Reloaded dropped. And oh boy, there's a lot of things that's happening with Call of Duty right now where things are just messing up. I don't know if they know this, but Season 5 Reloaded dropped and it broke the game. Okay? It literally broke the game. People couldn't access their multiplayer. They couldn't access rank. They couldn't access anything. And you literally had to reinstall the game. Some people with PlayStation 5s and Xbox consoles in general, you literally had to reinstall the game.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Some PC players were having the same trouble, but there's a lot going on right now, and I don't know if Call of Duty know what the they're doing. So let's just go over what. And by the way, Season 5 Reloaded was the weakest season update ever. There was really nothing there. There was really no content. There was really no there for the game. Excitement is not the word for it, and we're going to see like what people are saying on Twitter and what's going on and what the patch notes, all of that, right? Stick with me. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to follow. I appreciate you. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure you do so. I appreciate you. Thank you in advance. Thank you, my guy or my girl. Appreciate it. So as you can see here, Charlie Intel tweeted, this was when, maybe today, I believe? No, September 4th, sorry, yesterday. PlayStation 5 players, with today's Call of Duty update, you need to go to manage, install, and reinstall Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer pack. The pack is 98 gig download, but will only take up 27 gig on a console after install, which is crazy. And you could also see, yesterday, I had the same problem when I updated my game. I pulled it back up. It said that my TPM 2.0 status was not enabled, which it was. I double checked it. Okay, everything's enabled. Secure boot is enabled. Everything was enabled. So what I had to do was shut down the game, go back into my BIOS, and turn off TPM 2.0, disable it, and turn it back on, and then restarted the PC, and then it worked for me. I don't know if that's the thing we need to do, but it worked for me. I don't know if maybe I just needed to reset my PC and then it would have worked fine, but I just went back into my BIOS, make sure that was turned on, which it was already turned on. I never turned it off. Secure boot was already on. TPM 2.0 was already on. So I don't know what the hell was going on, but it worked for me eventually. Maybe you guys just need to restart your PC and you'll be good. But this is one of the problems that I did have personally. I do give them some type of credit as far as like trying to combat the cheaters that's in the game, correct? You know, from making sure you need secure boot to be on, your TPM 2.0 need to be enabled, like all of that. I do appreciate that, and I do appreciate the fact that they are giving people that are playing the game legit their SR back if you have, you know, using a game with a cheater. But I mean, how are they tracking these games, ranked play games? I would like to know how they tracking these games. Like, how are you really gonna go back to see if little old me was in the game with this cheater? Are they really doing that with millions of people? Why don't they track the cheater themselves and ban them, or just like for good, like Fortnite do and like them other games do? Like, why can't they go after their system, their PCs? Why is that not happening? Go after that. Ban the whole like motherboard and all of that. Just do that for us. Why can't we have that? It's $1 billion company. you could afford the advanced system that you need to do to get this done. I don't know. I'm just sick of running into cheaters. That's one of my biggest problems, pet peeves, right? So I appreciate the fact that they are actually trying to do something about the cheaters. Listen, you guys always want to shit on Call of Duty and never give them the credit when they're doing something positive. That's the problem with the gaming community too. When these guys are trying, we also need to be screaming as loud as we were when we were screaming, talking shit. Okay? Applaud them when they're doing something nice and what we like, right? For the games that we like to play. And also, you know, just shit on them when they're not doing what they need to be doing. But make sure that the applaud is as loud as the shit, okay? That you're shitting on them. Like, make sure it's just as loud. And I know it brings a lot of clout. It brings a lot of energy to the game when it's just all negative. But I'm just sick of you YouTubers, man, just like always shitting on things and never have anything nice to say when they actually doing something nice. Like, get it together, bro. All right, meanwhile, this is your season 5 reloaded update patch notes, okay? So for rank play, adjustments, restrictions added, okay? Napalm strike, kill streak, you can't use it. ABR A1 full auto rapid fire attachment, you can't use it. I thought that was already in there. Anyways, loot and economy adjustment. Napalm strike now available in supply boxes. Okay, great. Lootable perks, they updated that. You guys could slow it down and see what the hell happened. Ground loot, new additions. The grave marker pistol, the 357 pistol, that's great. A full auto ABR, that's great. And a TR2 SMG conversion kit. Okay. Assault rifles and submachine guns. Okay. Significantly reduced attached RNG to deliver consistent, reliable builds. Added additional magazine attachment across ARs and SMGs. Improve ultra builds and resurgence. Okay. Contracts adjustments to the contracts. Most wanted, the most wanted contract is now available again in resurgence. Okay, nice. We know what a most wanted do. We know what it does. Okay, we know what it does. Weapons, they added this pistol like it's gonna be like we wanted a pistol. I'm really I'm sorry. I do apologize that I'm not excited for this season 5 reloaded, because no one's gonna use this pistol. But anyways, they dropped a new pistol, and it's a single action revolver, high power and considerably range. Great. Limited by lower ammo count and segmented and reloaded. Okay, that's great. Anyways, new attachment, the PPSH 41. Say goodbye to reloads with the PPSH. Wow. With a massive amount of ammo. Okay, well, what's massive? Sustain fire fills and overheat meter. Will take intermittent breaks from the onslaught of lead to keep your weapon at the ready. Okay, great. Sure, whatever. Default loadouts. So the default loadout, they have made some adjustment to it, but who's using the default loadouts, bro? But you know what? I'm glad they're making adjustments to default loadouts for the newcomers. So I do appreciate that. Never mind. I do appreciate that. Okay, the SOG replaces the Landra. Okay. Gulag loadouts. The KSV replaces the C9. The SOG replaces the Landra. Okay. So bug fixes. Fix an issue where the rank play menu UI would display incorrect unlock criteria if a player without access joined the party of a player who had unlocked rank play. Okay. That never happened to me. Fix an issue where rank play SR was not being granted correctly. That's happened to me. Fix an issue where players could become stuck in a connecting state when queuing for a rank play. Resurgence match after joining a friend. Yes, that's happened to me also. Gameplay, fix an issue in BR solos where spectating will no longer follow the player who eliminated your target. Yep, that's happening to me too. So guys, listen, I applaud them for trying to fix things up. Okay, I do applaud them for doing that. Fix an issue in Rebirth resurgence solos where leaving a match could trigger an incorrect confirmation pop-up referring to other squad members. Okay, that never happened to me. I rarely play solos anyways, so that I wouldn't see it. So you guys could actually pause the video right here if you want to read exactly what they changed. But this is it. This is it. And I mean, shit, right? It's not the greatest update. And you know what? And that's okay, because Black Ops 7 is around the corner. I bet they're probably trying to focus more on that while they give us little to none as far as like updates on what's going on with this game. I'm thinking in my head that they're waiting to give it all to us, pause, when Black Ops 7 come out. All right, then there's a lot that's going on with that game itself, but I think if Black Ops 7 flops, like, okay then, like really flop, and BF6, Battlefield 6 is out and is doing really well, I think Call of Duty will be in trouble if they don't get their act together, okay? Because this is what competition does to the anything. You know what I mean? When you have competition, you need to be on your game. You need to be doing what you need to be doing on your game to keep your customers, right? And we're the customers. So I hope Call of Duty is really actually listening this time, where it's just like, okay, we need to get our shit together. The cheaters need to go. Okay, Battlefield 6 is coming out in October, and if the game is really good, which I played the open beta and betas, I was enjoying Battlefield 6 myself. So if Battlefield 6 is really good and Call of Duty comes out and they come out with a lazy ass shit game, then they're gonna lose money. And you know what? I'm one of the idiots that pre-ordered Black Ops 7. I've said it. I'm one of them. Okay? Pre-ordered it. Actually, my girl got it for me for my birthday, because my birthday is November 11th and Call of Duty comes out November 14th. So she pre-ordered it for me already on Battle.net. Okay? So I appreciate my baby. But anyways, besides that, if it flops, we all gonna be on BF6. It is what it is. But like I said, YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right, I appreciate you. We'll come back with more news on what Call of Duty is doing, or just games in general, because I'm just gonna be dropping shit. I'm just gonna be dropping bombs. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Listen, if nobody told you they loved you today, God damn it, I love you.